Sports Gamer.
How's it going, sports gamers? Mike Straw here, and we have a lot to cover of WWE 2K22 for news that just broke regarding a number of new features confirmed coming to this year's game. Now, despite saying no news was coming between August and January, 2K Sports decided to do an about-face confirming a number of new features coming to WWE 2K22. Now, when the game launches in March of 2022, WWE 2K22 will have quite a few differences between it and the prior WWE 2K20 release, and I'm not just talking about the game's roster. To whet the palate of its fan base, 2K Sports released its top 10 hit list of features and changes coming to the new game. Now, let's start right off the bat with the biggest new feature coming to the game. 2K Sports confirmed what SGO had originally reported back in September, and that's that GM mode is coming back this year. Known as MyGM, players will be able to draft their own roster while also handling booking and contracts. All of this is being done with the goal of proving to be the best general manager in WWE. Another new mode making its way to the game this year is MyFaction. This new single-player mode will have players building and controlling a dream faction all their own. It's the only mode in the game that will utilize VC according to 2K, and MyFaction will have you collect, manage, and upgrade superstars by way of weekly events and updates. Now, it's not just new modes coming to the game in WWE 2K22. There's a number of old modes getting a refresher. With MyGM making its debut in 2K22, many of you were concerned, and rightfully so, about the fate of Universe mode. The good news is, though, that the mode is back with some unannounced changes coming in the form of better control over brands, rosters, rivalries, pay-per-views, and more. Now, another mode getting a facelift is the game's My Career. Renamed MyRise, this new mode will allow you to take a custom superstar, whether it be male or female. And in the mode, you'll have to start as a new signee to the WWE with a goal of not only becoming a WWE superstar, but a Hall of Famer. To help keep things fresh in the mode and encourage replay value, a number of new storylines were written and developed for both male and female characters in the game. Also returning in 2K22 is the WWE 2K Showcase, with a number of new memories and moments to relive in the virtual squared circle. Now, like everything else that was announced, full details of the mode aren't known yet, but it was revealed with the trailer we saw and in the video you see here that Rey Mysterio's journey to becoming world champion will be a part of the mode. And the last thing mentioned in terms of modes is the redesigned creation suite that'll bring over 10,000 options for players to create the wrestling environment of their dreams. Now, moving away from modes, despite them being certainly a major talking point among fans, how the game looks and feels is just as big, if not bigger, after the debacle of WWE 2K20. WWE 2K22 will feature an overhauled gameplay engine, new control schemes, improved presentation, and an updated graphics package. Starting with the graphics, 2K Sports is utilizing all of the same scanning and animation technology that it uses for the NBA 2K series, allowing for more finesse and detail with every wrestler in the game. With the presentation, 2K is hoping that the improved lighting and shaders, along with the new camera angles and commentary updates, will make WWE 2K22 feel the way players have been hoping for years. Now, moving over to gameplay, developer Visual Concepts has built a new gameplay and animation engine from the ground up for the new game. The goal with this is to make a more fluid and realistic game that has every superstar not only feel different in the ring, but true to life. To help achieve this, there are over 30,000 returning moves scanned for the game. And on top of that, not only will 5,000 new moves be a part of the game for the very first time, but every single strike has been rescanned and retimed for WWE 2K22. Now, of course, what was announced provides just a high-level overview of things to come. More details will come in full starting in January with the game's cover star, development deep dives, behind-the-scene looks at development, and so much more. But now, sports gamers, we want to pass the questions off to you. What do you think about everything announced for WWE 2K22 so far? Does it have you excited, or are you still nervous about what the game's going to be when it launches in March of 2022? Leave a like on this video and let us know in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe to Sports Gamers Online and hit that bell to be notified whenever a new video goes live. And as always, visit our website at sportsgamersonline.com.